Hello, collective. Let's get into it. Obviously, it is collective. If you want something more personal, specific, you know where to find me. Website is still in the same place. Now, let's get into it. So, the first message is the first two messages are based on angel numbers or numerology, if you may. Okay, and then I put my own little intuitive spin to it. So, quadruple 4444. Okay. Um, it would help if you have encountered these numbers as well. Um, but nonetheless, I digress. This specific number, it's symbolic for strength and stability, as well as you don't have to fear anything. I feel like this strength and stability, you could actually, and this is my own two spin to it, the symbolism for it is strength in numbers. So if you feel like you are not supported spiritually or physically, I do feel more so it's in relation to not having physical support. You're gonna get that. You're gonna get the help that you need, the support that you need. Um, Specifically those that have to like do it all by themselves all times. Okay, the support is coming in physical strength. Okay, and you don't have to be afraid. Sometimes, well, depending who you are, it's not unusual to have fear in your mindset when you're in that type of mentality. Um, Fear is also human, right? But your angels are telling you not to have fear. Don't be insecure. Um, if you're in this energy and you've been at it specifically in terms of not having the courage, right, or the strength, somebody's going to come in with support spiritually or physically, but I'm leaning towards more on the physical side. Gonna help you get rid or see past your fear. Okay, so there's that. Keep on working on what you're working on, whatever it is, and stand on business and who you are. Doesn't matter what comes May, whether it's the fear, whether it's the timing that feels a bit off, but it's gonna come. Okay. Next message, 11:33, and that is symbolic for um basically in this sense, be your unique self. So if you have any quirks, uniqueness in this case, right? Embrace that, stand in that, because that is gonna attract your soul tribe, the people that are in the same space. Your uniqueness is what makes you you. So don't try to modify it for the sake of everyone else. Okay, so your guides, the spirit guides, is telling you to stay on that uniqueness, and it's charming. Okay, people that are unique on a personal note is very charming, and I feel like I'm ever encounter that. Those that get it will get it, okay? So, with that being said, if you try to suppress yourself or have been like in hiding because of that, don't, okay? The message here is like, do not hide your uniqueness, do not hide yourself. So, there is that. We shall continue. See here. So, somebody is quite pissed. I don't know if it's you being pissed at yourself because of what I mentioned before, if you're in fear or because of your uniqueness, don't. Somebody could also feel irritated because you're unique, okay? Um, you're not like everybody else and they feel some type of way. Well, you know what? That is a them problem and it's not a you problem. You're unique. Embrace that. I'm getting energy as well as more unique you are, aka the more you stand out, the more you're gonna attract what's rightfully yours. And this might piss some people off, okay? It could be an ex that feels some type of way, but I also feel like there's also an ex that is praising you as well because of your uniqueness. You might be very um, not on the money, that specific saying, when it comes to like how things are operating in society. However, there is an ex that loved this. They love that, okay? They could have been the one that was annoyed, and all of a sudden now they love it. They love the quirkiness of this, and they want to be a support system. Okay, they want to come and join your team, and they see it working for you. So yeah, something is going on. Okay, something is happening for you. I love it. Um, so there is that. I will say this: so anyone that is like feeling some type of way, eventually, like, because of your uniqueness, I'm also tuning into this. Could also transmute their energy from feel some type of way to actually admiring this, appreciating this, being inspired by this. Okay, the reason I say appreciative is because you could have again inspired them in that sense to kind of be in their own uniqueness. Okay, so it's kind of like why they're doing it like this or why they're acting like that. But then over time, this could be somebody that's been watching you, observing you over time. They're like, you know what, let me try it out. Let me see what this is all about. And this has opened the door for them to actually go into a new season in their life, opening a new door. And it is all thanks to your uniqueness. So you're doing something good, okay? You being unique is doing something good for the world. So embrace it. Okay. I don't know who feels like I cannot, you cannot. You can. Okay? You can. Let's move on. Somebody said could be Nolan. I actually got this specific name today. I don't know what it's all about, but I will pull a card from my Angel Oracle deck. Okay. And whoever is dealing with a Nolan or your name is Nolan, this is your advice from one of my Oracle decks, okay? And it goes like this. Notice the signs. You are being sent signs from heaven in the symbolism of feathers, coins, any other signs that is relevant to you in your journey of life, right? In your spiritual journey. Um, to give you reassurance that your spiritual team is here. You are loved, okay? You're not alone. So that's for you, okay? Whoever is dealing with a no one. So there's that. We shall continue. But I will say this though. No, all of this is true. The reason I say but, I flipped the deck and there's this specific card that came out, steady progress. Okay, so basically, whatever is taking time and it's not kind of not going the way you want it to go in terms of timing, it's coming. Okay, it's just taking a little bit while, but it's gonna come. Okay, so with that being said, let's continue. The last message here is that somebody's speaking highly of you. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's an ex. I don't know if it's a Nolan. I don't know if it's a group of people, but you are in people's mouth. Your name is in people's mouth, and it's positivity. It's good. Okay. Um, it's so good when I tune into this message yesterday night. Like I could barely sleep. And then I was like, who's here ecstatic over the collective like this? Somebody's really like talking so much good about you, praising you, um, bringing your like accolades up and your achievements. You really touch somebody's heart in such a way where it's like they want everybody to know this and they're going to know. Again, I don't know who it is, karmic, soulmates, I don't know, but the positivity is echoing. I will say that because it's been a while though that people is on the right side of righteousness, of actually doing good for once. And I've been getting from time to, it used to be recently, okay? Thank God not everybody is in a karmic loop, right? But yeah, the positivity is positivity. This could probably shock you as well. Um, and I'm not a pessimist. I mean, this is just what society is, but it's nice, when things are positive and people are recognizing you, acknowledging you, there for you, speaking highly of you. And that is what's coming in. That's what's in the field right now, collective. So I just want to say, yeah, you've been well spoken of. With that being said, that's everything. And as always, good luck in your journey. Somebody else thinks that you're hot, okay? Really hot. I think I'm about to do a few like pick your paddling messages, okay? For those that like to tune in when it comes to like cards, you will see that soon, very soon, okay? Because I have a bunch of them piling up. I don't know if you guys noticed, I took a little bit of a breaky break, and sometimes it's needed, okay? So, with that being said, you will hear more from me soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, good luck in your journey in life.